It'll be a girl who would twerk and have her dress come up where you could see her whole. And if you say, "What's up? How you doing?" She'll be like, "Oh,
Oh my God.
oh my God, he disrespected me." Hey, hood, did you just twerk and show your whole? Yes, I'm talking to you. Single mom descendant. Descendants of single moms are pretty bad in society. Look at them.
Oh God.
Look at them.
My man said descendant of single moms.
Corey Hogan, wow, man.
Oh man. Well, let me pull this up, man. So we getting this from we gonna share this video from THPP Network. You know, shout out to them for creating great content that we can share over here and with you all. But you know, he did his thing and to put a video. I guess Corey Holcomb had some things to say about Big Suki, right? So we're gonna hear what Corey Holcomb, Big Suki, and our two friends at THPP Network had to say concerning Big Suki. So let's jump into that right now. You like that nickname, Big Suki?
Oh man.
Oh man, we gonna jump right into it. That's the first thing you see, right? Jumping right into it. Hold on just a second. And while I'm getting myself together, make sure y'all hit the like button, everybody. Smash that like button if you haven't already. And here is Big Suki. Let's get into it. Let's see what they're talking about.
What's up, y'all? It's Suki with that VMA. I need a dealers to pull up. That's I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. With the dealers, the country, big old country dealers, the good, the hood rats, all the real, all the trill. Cause the trill hoe come in the city. I ain't got time for none of that classy shit. These so man. I need to be around the people that love when good on thrill. If you know how to pop that, go ahead tag yourself in the comments. I need y'all to come out with me.
Okay, real quick, Rob.
Corey about to go in. No breaks. He about to go in.
He about to go in. First off, man, you know, they definitely had to clean that up, whatever she was saying. You know, like you're talking about first 30 seconds of the video starting out wow. But you know, Rob, you're a reform Pookie. You know what I'm saying? You're educated.
I'm a reform Pookie.
You're a reform Pookie.
That's hilarious.
A reformed, educated Pookie. Rob got like what 2? You got like 2 degrees, something like that.
I got 3.
Excuse me.
And not in liberal arts neither. You know not in psychology. Not no garbage. like actual functional scientific stuff.
Excuse me. All right, so reform, educated Pookie Rob with 3 degrees. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out, like, what was she saying? Can you translate for us or not?
I don't know. We need the AI. Where Chat GPT at? That's what we need.
Rob said, I don't speak Pookie no more. You know, it's just like any other language. You're not using it enough. You forget about it, man.
You forget it. Yeah. I don't even know what that was, though. I don't know what that. I couldn't tell you what that was on any side of the spectrum. I couldn't tell you what that was, man. That's just a bunch of, I don't know. But think about that. You heard all of that, right?
Yeah.
See, like, honestly, like, I think that the politicians, they know exactly what they're doing, and the reason why they use somebody like Sukihana or somebody like Offset who doesn't represent. Think about this. What percentage of black people does somebody like Sukihana or Offset represent? They don't represent the majority of black people.
No, not at all.
But the Democrats will try to go to somebody like that. Even the Republicans, you know what I'm saying, will try to go to somebody like that as the representative. Like, they're doing that as part of a propaganda campaign, not for any type of quote unquote political purposes, but to try to show to the rest of the world, like, this is how these people operate, is that they look to these people for guidance. Nobody looks to Sukihana for guidance. Nobody looks to Offset for guidance. Who does that? And then you have idiots like Thomas Sowell and Officer Tatum and somebody like Jason Whitlock who will go and just say the most redundant nonsense. Without rappers and you know, without these celebrities, I mean, this community would be lost. There's no fathers there. Who are they looking to? Like it's insane. And the fact that like most of the social media companies allow this garbage to be perpetuated without any kind of embedded message warning the viewer about misinformation is just wild to me. Honestly, if you ask me, one place where I think that Black people can file a new claim of reparations on is every single social media platform, every single search engine, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. Sue all of these places that literally allow nonsense and misinformation to be spewed. These places have to be punished. All of these, you know, places like the Rolling Stone media outlets, you know what I'm saying? They need to either come up out of the pocket or actually represent actual factual information. You know what I'm saying?
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I 100% agree. You know, because like you said, you don't never see that on the flip side. You don't see no country singers coming out saying, let's talk about meth.
And they need to. And they need to. Please do. Please talk about the opioid epidemic because it's costing the United States millions. You know what I'm saying? If it's not for your politicians dropping the ball with the southern borders and you got white supremacist politicians like Greg Abbott and Ron DeSantis playing ping pong and, you know, hit the birdie with these migrants all over the place. You got injection sites that you got to put up everywhere to stop white people from just falling out all over the place because of opiate highs. That costs money too. You know what I'm saying? Then in the rural areas, in the suburbs, you got familicides. These people off in their families at insane rates. Then you got their kids out of control with guns all over the house and bringing them to school and taking them and deleting other kids. Plenty of stuff that those other communities can talk about. The AAPI communities and the prostitution issues and sex trafficking and sex work that they engage in as part of the culture that they bring here. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of stuff that could be talked about all over the place. You know what I'm saying? But again, they want to try to put this focus on us like we're the only people that do anything. And honestly, as far as I'm concerned, until they stop doing that kind of stuff, one of the things that people need to start doing is if you're going to talk to us and about us like we're the only people in the world, then us amongst ourselves need to act like we're the only people in the world and just not even deal with anybody else until they start dealing in terms of reality. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. They're going to put you all back in chains. They're going to put you all back in chains.
Look, it's the only problem is that idiot will be trying to put the key in the door instead of in the cuff to lock it. He's so stupid. Did you see? He's speaking of him. He's such a moron. Somebody needs to go and have a talk with his community about dementia. He was talking to the Congressional Hispanic Caucus and called them the Congressional Black Caucus. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that. But what I did see on Twitter was that he had, I don't know what conference he was at recently, where he said, I've been to every mass shooting site in America. It was like, everybody was like, what? And, okay.
Everybody was like, nothing, no bullets hit you, huh? Damn.
Oh, man. But no, I didn't see that. The Congressional Hispanic Caucus, he called them Congressional Black Caucus.
Yeah.
I ain't seen none of that. But I got to look into it, though. You know, just for some laughs. You could always count on Joe Biden for good laughs, man.
Always.
That's what you counting for. Little clips on Twitter where he's dropping the ball, talking stupid. But let's hop back into Corey Holcomb, man. Let's see what was Corey Holcomb talking about concerning Big Suki. Let's see what he was talking about.
Sukihana, they'll call her boss. Trash. Nothing. Who gets disrespected because she run the streets without being represented by a hellified man. Your job is to go find you a mother gonna hold you down, get up under that and shut the all that sucker.
Okay.
It'll be a girl who would twerk and have her dress come up where you can see her whole. And if you say, "What's up? How you doing?" She'll be like, "Oh,
Oh my God.
oh my God, he disrespected me." Hey, Hood, didn't you just twerk and show your whole? Yes, I'm talking to you. Single mom descendants of single moms are pretty bad in society. Look at them.
Oh God.
Look at them.
My man said descendant of single moms.
Corey Hogan, wow, man.
Oh man, what is that? DOSM, you know, descendants of single moms.
Descendants of single moms.
He wilding for that one. Shout out, man. Shout out to all the DOSM, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DOSM out there. Y'all something else. Let's speed this up a little bit just to see what THPP was saying. We're not gonna listen to the whole thing. It's 14 minutes, but I do want to let's see what they talking about.
Greetings, you polite savages, and welcome to another Tip Talk. You know, your polite savages, medicine never tastes good on the way down, but it's good once it gets into you. And the medicine we need today is to talk about the Pookieism, the Ray Rayism, the city girlism, and the straight ratchetness that is going through our community as we speak at this very moment, and how this is affecting our international image and our public image and how we are treated on the world stage. So let's talk about Sukihana at the VMAs and just the ratchet display that was there. Listen. Our image is on attack over and over again.
That right there is a classic video. Big Suki in London. I'm trying to get my stretch. That's a classic video.
Oh man, her parents got to be proud. They just got to be proud. I mean, could you imagine that going around telling everybody I raised Sukihana? Could you imagine what kind of badge of honor that is?
The huge badge of honor,
man. I'll take a vacation straight to Hawaii just so I could choose a volcano to jump in.
Hey man, she already a legend, bro. Because as soon as we saw this, you already knew what time it was. This is the legendary I'm trying to get my coochie stretch video. This is legendary right here.
This is GOAT level material. You know what I'm saying? This is GOAT level.
And it's not like I haven't made mistakes. I've done things, and I've done things in public that are just shameful. And we all have to make penance. But now it is different. It is different times because now our image is supercharged. Our infamy is supercharged, and it goes around the world at millions of miles per second that everybody can see, and everybody makes an instant judgment on an entire culture.
Hold on, that's funny what Toria said. He said, Rob, what parents? She was created in a lab.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Culture because how individuals act, and that is what we're fighting against here.
I can't change you. You are who you are, but I just would have talked down on me. I did. I said some things I shouldn't have said. Do she know sometimes how that's portrayed as a black woman?
Are you serious? Let's talk about your past and the things that you brag about. Miss PIMP. You was telling other girls better than nobody. I'm gonna call you out and lose lips.
She got the baby out of there.
So yours was loose.
No.
Mine ain't loose. And you need to use it with your own. Yeah. That's all cracky. You need to go check on your son because Scrappy is toxic because of you, but y'all think nasty. You can never come for me.
You know, I say this all the time, is that when Black America has...
Do you watch that show? Do you watch this stuff, Rob? You be watching all this little Housewives and Atlanta stuff? Nah, you don't get down with that?
Nonsense, nah. Nah, what?
Oh my God. I'm going to give this about 60 more seconds, then we go move on.
The flu. White America has a cold. And so now you see other folks acting a little ratchet. You see other ladies doing something crazy.
Oh, okay. Looks like you're about to make a good point. Let me see. Let's go back to what THPP saying.
That's straight out of Dr. Claude Anderson's.
You know, I say this all the time, is that when Black America has the flu, White America has a cold. And so now you see other folks acting a little ratchet. You see other ladies doing something crazy in public. You see other people acting just a little off key. And that's what it's come to. See, the ethos of the modern woman is like, you just can't get checked. That nobody has a right to say something to you. See, feminism has told these women that they can do whatever they want. They can be as free as they want. And no one has anything to say about it.
I am not the reason that y'all look bad. I do not represent y'all. Y'all represent yourself. I am not your representation. And then y'all be trying to make me.
Oh, looks like she's spitting, huh? The big Suki. Let's see what Big Suki saying. And then we're going to cut it off after that.
Carlton Way said the love and hip hop, the Democrat pipeline.
Feminism has told these women that they can do whatever they want. They can be as free as they want. And no one has anything to say about it.
I am not the reason that y'all look bad. I do not represent y'all. Y'all represent yourself. I am not your representation. And then y'all be trying to make me feel like I got to change for y'all. Who is y'all? Y'all already looked a mess. Y'all already was a mess. No, stop blaming me for y'all being looking a fool or looking bad. Y'all been looking bad. Y'all been looking bad. Your baby daddy's been making y'all looking bad. Y'all all been looking bad. Your husband's been making y'all look bad. All y'all been looking bad already. I am not the reason that y'all look bad. I do not represent y'all. Y'all represent yourself. I am not your representation. Sukihana is not nobody's representation. Child, why would y'all even want me as representation? Y'all need representation yourself.
Which is representation yourself, man. Is she spitting facts or what?
No, I don't know what she's doing.
You don't know what's going on no more. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing, bro.
But I'll tell you what is going on though. Going back to what THPP was saying, how he said even like the white folks is acting ratchet now.
They the originators of ratchet. So they always been acting ratchet. Any kind of ratchet activity is somebody trying to be like them.